Americans have been hearing how the Chinese Communist Party is tightening its grip over Chinese society, China's economy, as well as populations living in the country's periphery. All of this might sound far away to the average American, and we might wonder, how does this impact me? However, the world is more interconnected than ever before, and China's authoritarian leadership, in its bid to cling to power, has learned how to turn its repressive capacity outward to limit any criticism of the Chinese Communist Party anywhere and everywhere around the world, including in the United States. Beijing has learned how to leverage access to its lucrative domestic market to induce a range of US businesses, institutions, and individual citizens to avoid discussing certain topics that might cast the Chinese Communist Party in a negative light. In addition to the censorship, the Chinese Communist Party is engaging in a campaign of transnational repression to directly intimidate and threaten individuals living on US soil. In addition, the Chinese Communist Party has been developing relationships with political actors in the United States, which it can try to leverage in the future for political interference in our democratic process. So what do we do about all of this? First, even though the Chinese Communist Party is exploiting our openness, we need to remember that our democratic values are also our greatest strength. Chinese language speakers and individuals who have family ties to China have also been among those most directly impacted and targeted by Beijing's overseas repressive capacity. We need to do everything that we can to protect their civil liberties and space for free expression. As a country, we also need to invest in Chinese language learning and study programs so that we can continue to develop our own expertise on China and have a more nuanced public debate moving forward about how we as a country should engage with the people of China. And finally, we also need to remember that the one-party regime we see governing China today may not always be there. The United States and China should look ahead to when we are all living under freer circumstances, and we should do what we can to bring that into being.